Although we've come to the end of the road, it's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. How y'all like that, Boys to Men? Final episode of season 2 of Ready to Love. Stay tuned for my review. Hello and welcome back to Locks, Coffee, and Convo, where we invite you to pull up and pour yourself a cup of something nice and strong. And y'all know what to do. Let's chat. So we are here to the last episode of season 2 of Ready to Love, part 2 of the reunion. We don't have a brew of the day. We got some water of the day, and not because it's watered down, but because we're going into 2020, gonna have to get a little bit more healthier, so I'm gonna have to balance my coffee with a little bit of water. Love Aquafina, so that's what we're sipping on today. So we pick up right where we left off at with Riva and Mario, and I hate that we picked up where we left off at. They went to break, and of course, they went off back to their dressing rooms and everything, and Ashima was ready, wasn't she? I meant to wear my clip-ons. She was like, hey, we can do what it do, what it do, what it do. She was there to support Tandy, and I was glad of that. She called Mario country. So I was here for it, and he ain't Morris Chestnut. Come on. We was putting 20 on 10, okay? And the men, Chica and Jimmy, my Jimmy, you know, they said they understood it wouldn't have never been the perfect time. Well, it would have been a better time to spring this on Tandy, but so be it. So we regroup and we go back out there, and this is why I wish they had went to something else afterwards, because when we come back and we ask Tandy and Riva, you know, get the details. Now, I was a student, loved school, English, history, oh, loved history, reading, writing, but I wasn't that good at math. And obviously, Mario and Riva are not either. They timeline did not add up, and I wish, because I said, like I said in my last video, that I think that Mario really liked Riva. She was a better fit for him, and it just happened. You know, life happens. We take turns, crooks, and over hills and valleys to get where we need to be. So I definitely did not have a problem with him and Riva getting together. But when we came back and had to explain this timeline, it went south. I wish they would have moved him to the back row and went on and got to somebody else and talked to Tandy solo, because she deserved that, and just kind of, you know, They say that they hadn't talked until after the breakup with Tandy and Mario. No, and I personally do not have a problem if Mario had came out on stage. First of all, Mario handled it tacky. I said that last week. I feel like Riva should have made him like, you need to let that girl know, my associate, know that we together now, and we're not gonna get out here and embarrass her, because that's another black woman, and I don't want to be causing nobody else or demonetizing our relationship by getting up here and making her look crazy. So if it was me and I was the new woman, I would have had him do that. But okay, we're here now, but I don't need to know that you gonna tell me that y'all just start back talking. Like, right, like they break up 10 days ago, and then he picks up the phone immediately, and now y'all got this full-fledged romance. And they even been on vacation to Mexico. Not even out of town. They done went out of country. They didn't cross, not state lines, they didn't cross borders. Okay? Come on, Mario. Come on, Riva. Really? I wish they had just ended and went on to the back row. Went back there and sat with Christina and Chica. Because I personally don't have a problem with the timeline overlapping, and this is why. He was dating both of them actively in this journey, on this contest, on this TV show. So for me, I feel like the lines were blurred because that's what they signed up for. Everybody's dating 2 and 3 people trying to find the one they love. Now, I know when the show ended and they had that moment at the park, they agreed to focus on one another. I got that. But the reality is that they have been dating like that the whole time. So if the timeline overlapped, it wouldn't have been right, but I understood it. But to lie and tell us that y'all hadn't talked, y'all hadn't done nothing, then all of a sudden y'all done been to Mexico, y'all are dismissed. We ain't gonna waste no more time on Mario and Reva. No. And like I said, and now I'm backtracking, I feel like they like each other. I feel like he genuinely had feelings for Reva, and that he, by circumstance, had to settle for Tandy. Not that Tandy is not an amazing woman, but the fact is he had made up his mind and he really did like Reva. So when Reva eliminated herself, that left him with Tandy. And so he didn't have time to process that. I give you all of that, bruh. But you don't, the way you handle this, karma's a mother, I tell you. It's a bad mother. Tandy is right. Karma is a mother. But I digress. Let's leave them at the altar. We're going to put them on the altar, y'all. So we have, what is it? We talked to Carrie and Reva. And that's somebody, we could have skipped this segment. Because Carrie said, like Nene, I said what I said when I said what I said. Textgate was not an issue for me. I feel like Reva just did not want Carrie, and that was her out. That's my personal opinion. That was her out. I could be wrong, but hey, I would have rather them talk to Carrie and Alexis, because I wanted to really kind of delve into that age difference thing and how she kind of led him on. That's what I would have rather us talked about. But okay, Textgate, there was no need for that. Then we found out that somebody got married. Who got married? Somebody got married. John got married. Celibate John got married. Now, I'm all cool with love. I love love. And not only black love, white love, gray love. I love love. But John, just like Mario, I feel like your math is off. You married awful quick. He said he had 4, 5, 16 doors open. Well, why you come on the show? Why you come on the show? And like Nephew Tommy said, was you trying to upgrade? And that young lady, whoever you married, ought to be side-eyeing you like you went on the show trying to figure out if I was the one. You should have already knew I was the one. But so be it. John said he's married, so congratulations to celibate John, who's no longer celibate, I take. So then we have, let's just get to the square. Now this is where I feel like we got cheated. And I don't know if it was just me, but I don't feel like we got some good answers on this square. Square, God, they were looking beautiful. Brent, y'all know how I feel about Brent. London, who told London he should wear hats? They should be slapped. And then London should be slapped for listening to him. Take that hat off. Divine looked gorgeous. That black, she looked very beautiful, very elegant. Alexis looked nice. I'm like everybody, I don't know, the ponytail was giving us 90s too much, I think. You know, her hair normally in the bob is pretty, so I don't know what we were going for there, but still everybody looked nice. So we get to it. We're trying to figure out who together and who not together. They all gave us some version of they dating. Okay, I guess. Honestly, this is my opinion. None of the squares together. Okay, Nephew Tommy, you was claiming them as couples at the end. No, Don't claim them two couples. None of them people are dating. London wanted us to know he bought a house. And I'm happy because nothing like home ownership. Nothing like it in the world. But he let us know that Divine had been his ride or die and he bought a house. That's basically it. That's all we got. Alexis and Brent, she said they'll talk later. So that's all we really got. I mean, we got the recap of what happened at the table. We talked about the kiss. Now, this is my theory on the kiss. I feel like the kiss happened. I don't think Alexis was lying. I said that a couple of videos ago, but it hit me what happened. She set London up. I really believe that. London was set up completely, and that's why he's not claiming that kiss. And he's a liar. But okay, let's go with my theory. She locked her keys in her car. She made sure Brent had skedaddled on over to Ashima and Darren's. And she saw London and was like, oh, I locked my keys in my car. Now, of course, he's still fuming for how she raked him over the coals. Okay, what you need some help? What you want me to do? Yes, can you call someone? Can you call someone to open it up? Can I get a tow truck over here at so and so and so and so? Will you wait with me until they come? I'm just scared, you know. You never know what's going on. All right. I mean, I can't believe what happened at the cabin. Are you serious about Brent? I mean, what about what we had? I mean, I told you I was working it out. We was on two separate journeys. But, well, you made me think that when we got to the cabin, you were going to announce us. And now you got me waiting. I'm tired of you straddling the fence. If you want me, you have to step up and be the man I need you to be. Well, I want to be that man, but I'm just saying, like, what about this Brent situation? Well, what about Divine? Calm down. Calm down. I don't want to calm down. Like I said, the cabin was a shit show. And I deserve better. Wait a minute. You wait a minute. Divine who? You know you want me. She set him up. Okay, y'all listen to me. She set him up. He kissed her. Because ain't no man gonna have no woman that he interested in give him opportunity and he not act upon it. So he kissed her, but he was set up. I'm just telling y'all, believe me when I tell y'all he was set up. So, Christina should have been help hosting the show. Okay? Because Christina just came out with it. Because we got no clarity on either set. Divine and London say after the whole thing was over, they had to reassess and recalculate and recalibrate and okay. Then the other two said that they were planning to go out of country, I guess, and the hurricane comes, so they had a staycation, but they liked the space. They, I don't know what to tell y'all. None of them people are dating. Write that down. Write that down. None of them people are dating. Okay. Just write it down. They ain't together. Christina needed clarity though. Christina was like, so are y'all dating? Gave us that sideline talk. I was like, yeah, please ask him. Now I got a theory about that. She wanted it on tape because she's a lawyer. She knows it's important to get things on tape. Because when we leave here, I'm finna ask him out. I'm finna invite him out for drinks, Alexis. So I need to know, are y'all, what is y'all? Can y'all clarify what y'all are? Okay. So that's where we're going. That's where we're going with that. But anyway, like I said, I don't think any of them are dating. I don't think that they're in a relationship at all. I just think they got pretty showed up for this reunion. But the cake of the night, my toast, I only have water, but toast to my toast, my Aquafina toast, goes to Leisha and Mike, who found love off screen, which is what we've been saying. We need to get that off screen footage over to the internet because they hooked up. Not only did they hooked up, but they in love, and he declared it on national TV, and now he done put a ring on it. All right, yes. I loved it. They look good together. I thought he was corny. I had wrote him off. I'm sorry, Leisha. But the one thing that we discussed on the reunion part 2 that was important was you being pushy and a little bit aggressive. No, thank you, Brent. That's my guy. He clarified that. And the other women, Leisha wasn't being no more aggressive than these men. She was just weighing out options. And they sent her home Mario Peanut Head Butt because she approached him. But that's okay, baby, because you got a ring. That's what you got, okay? Very upfront, very mature grown woman, just like Tandy, grown woman. I mean, what? Oh, Kimber. I remember Peanut Head London. Both of them. They ain't nobody, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? She in my DMs. If she was in your DMs, this is a dating competition. These are grown women asserting themselves and putting themselves out there. You want to penalize them? Oh, y'all both dismissed, okay? Y'all are both dismissed. But I enjoyed the show, enjoyed the series. It was amazing. Can't wait for season 3. It's got to be a season 3. Here are my 3 recommendations, Mr. Will Packer. First recommendation is I think we need to up the number of singles. I want to see 25, 13 women and 12 men. Call it 5 for 25. Trying to get 5 couples out of 25 people. That's what I would like to see because I think that's cute. Gives us a little more to look at, to work with. My second suggestion is that we don't say elimination. We move from active to inactive. That way, like if you got the Leisha and Mike situation, you can swing them people back in here. You know, they become inactive this week with the option to become back active. And my third suggestion is that we get a dating coach. In fact, what I think they should do, like they did the casting episode, I think they should do a counseling session in the beginning. Somebody putting some comments, get a Iyanla. Well, we might could do that because, hey, she worked for the All Network too, and just have like some one-on-one sessions in the beginning, see what's went wrong in the past for you. If you dealing with some hurt and pain like Nina, we can talk about it. So if you get a counselor and a dating coach on that thing, it'd be perfect in Reva style. It'll be perfect. It'll be absolutely perfect. I want to wish you all a happy new year. Subscribers, thank you. Likes, comments. I want to take my channel into 2020 and make it bad, baby. I can't wait to see you guys on the next show. I think I'm going to try to do Family or Fiance. I also would like to do, I've got a review coming up on the USA Network's new show, Dare Me. That'll be up this week on Sunday nights. Just looking for, if you got any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Tell me what I should review. Would love to brew some coffee and get some good conversations started about something else. Love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 2020. Thank you and have a blessed day.